Hey you guys, so I won't keep you long here just because I don't actually know how much space I have on my computer, but I'm going to go ahead and do a makeup tutorial and I'm going to be showing you guys my Christmas Eve party makeup look. I'm very excited to do this. Jackson's in here also, so he might start crying. So I'm going to use the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Perfecting Primer. You guys know I'm not really the biggest fan of this primer already. And it takes me forever to get it out now because it's like almost empty. I actually think that this will be the last time I will use this. So since this is probably going to be the last time I use this, I'm just going to go ahead and let you guys know. I didn't like that primer because even though it feels like extremely velvety going on, but I just had a very tough time getting it to sink into my skin, like at all, and it's very greasy feeling on my skin to me, so that is why I had issues with that primer and why I didn't like that primer. Next, I'm going to use the Essence I Love Stage Eyeshadow Base. So I actually am a big fan of this eyeshadow primer. I just started using it not that long ago, but it's a very thin primer base, so I like that. I am actually more into thinner primer bases than the thicker ones. I used to use the Ulta Nude Matte one, and I hated that. Like, I hated that so much. I'm going to use this e.l.f. Mint Melt blending brush to blend this out. But I hated that primer so much because of how thick it was. I'm just not into thick eye primers. I feel like it makes my eyeshadow look super cakey. And it doesn't really help, personally, in my opinion, me with anything. Like this eyeshadow base does. This eyeshadow base is so good. So the palette I'm going to use to create this look today is going to be the Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson Mini Controversy Original Palette. This is not the green one, it's the original one. And I'm going to take Cry on My Couch on my e.l.f. Mint Melt blending brush, and I'm going to use that to set this eyeshadow base. Even when I set this eyeshadow primer, I just feel like it looks smoother than that Ulta one ever did. Jackson, what you doing, buddy? I have a few videos to film today, so that's why I'm trying to, like, gauge what I'm gonna be, like, doing, I guess. I'm gonna take this e.l.f. Mint Melt eye contour brush, and I'm gonna take Diet Root Beer right here, and start this off in the crease. Very lightly, though. I actually just decided to do something a little different. I'm just using this brush to apply the color, then I'm gonna go in with a different brush. I'm gonna go in with this e.l.f. blending eye brush and just a little bit more of Diet Root Beer and blend that out. So Brandon and I are going to a Christmas Eve party because the boys will be at his parents', well, at his mom's. So, we're gonna go hang out with some friends. One of my friends had some horrible news earlier this month, so we're gonna go try and cheer her up for a little bit, because her son's only a couple of years older than Kai. Alright, so I'm not really going to use this palette very, very much. I think Jackson just wants to cry. But anyways, I'm going to go into the Perfusion Sultry palette and take the Zing shade right here, and I'm going to put that in the crease on another e.l.f. eye blending brush. I think I have successfully calmed down the bubba. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and just do this one. I'm gonna take the ColourPop Drift Super Shock Shadow, and I did put Zing in the crease, but I'm gonna take Drift. It's just like a dark maroony kind of like color. I don't know. I think Christmas kind of, like, I think this color is a Christmas color. And just applying it to the lid. Like that. Then I'm going to go in with one of my eye brushes, probably the one with Zing on it, to blend that out. So I'm just going to go back into Zing and blend this out a little bit more. I have Jackson's bottle propped up against him, so I'm just keeping a close eye on it, because he will cry if it moves away. Mom life. It's crazy. But it's fun. Alright, I'm going to take my e.l.f. Mint Melt brush. This is the eyeshadow brush. And take Drift again from ColourPop. And just finesse the corners with this. Make it look a little more, like, seamless. Like that. All I did was go into Zing on my eye contour brush and just applied Zing again in the crease to kind of blend this out. That's all I did off camera. Taking care of the baby, so I just wanted to go ahead and let you guys know I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to take my Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer in 4W1 Tawny and apply that off camera. My tinted moisturizer is now on. I'm going to take this Wet n Wild Mega Cushion Contour in Cafe Au Soleil. Alright, so I have it on this, and I just apply it to my cheekbones. Also, I don't think I told you guys, but outfit of the day is just like a one of my high-waisted jeans from Charlotte Russe, and then this cute little crop top sweater thingy that I love from Charlotte Russe. I'm going to take my Real Techniques 027 brush to blend this out, because I don't like blending it out with that sponge. Alright, so I'm going to go in with my KKW Beauty Light Highlighter in Light 2 and just apply it to the Cupid's bow and down the bridge of my nose. I've really been enjoying doing this lately. Just kind of been liking this look. And I just blend it out with So I am taking Tarte's Tarteist Pro Glow Liquid Highlighter in Expose, and I'm going to be applying it with my sponge. I have been holding off posting my sponge review, and I don't know why, but I'm going to post it tomorrow. I'm going to take my Jeffree Star Cosmetics Lavender Color Corrector and just put it in the inner corner right here. And then apply my LA Colors Stick Concealer in BC116 Light. And mix these two together. And then I'm going to blend it out with my sponge. Alright, I blended out my under eye. I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and pour this 100 Translucent powder on my Alamar Cosmetics Brightening Brush and just go ahead and set. And yes, I have hit heavy pan on this, but I love this so much. I am going to have to get rid of this soon though. So that one's coming soon. My grandmother is here and Kai is literally playing with her, and she absolutely loves it. She loves playing with Kai. It's the cutest thing ever. So I'm just going to go ahead and go off camera, brush up my brows, and then be right back to tell you guys how I do my brows. Alright, so I'm trying to save time and space with this makeup tutorial, so I'm just going to go ahead and tell you guys I'm going to use my Wet n Wild Angled Brush and my Maybelline Tattoo Studio Brow Gel in 250 Blonde Blonde, and I'm going to go ahead and do my brows. I have so many videos up on how I do my brows, so I'm just going to go ahead and do these off camera. Alright, we are back with some done up brows. I'm going to take my e.l.f. eyeshadow brush and go into the Mini Controversy palette. Jackson. I'm going to go ahead and take my boyfriend's purse, which is the shiny one right here, and I will be using that for a brow bone highlight and an inner corner highlight. And I'm going to go ahead and go back into the Sultry palette, take Zing one last time, and just make sure everything is seamlessly blended. In case you guys are curious, Jackson wanted his pacifier, but he kept spitting it out. But I finally got him to take the pacifier. Alright, I'm going to take Diet Root Beer on my e.l.f. Mint Melt eye contour brush and run it on the lower lash line. Something super duper easy. Alright, and I'm going to take Zing from the Sultry palette and do the same thing on the same brush. See, that was easy. Alright, so because I want to do something a little festive, this next part's going to not seem normal, but I'm going to take this e.l.f. liquid liner in Midnight, and I'm going to do a wing, which I do typically do wings whenever I'm doing like looks for parties. And Jackson's starting to snore, and I can hear it. Yay. I think I'm gonna just stick with this like little thin simple wing for this look. Because even though this is a Christmas Eve party, I don't know, I feel like this look is very simple. So this is the part that I was saying was kind of different. It's going to throw you guys off. I'm going to take my ColourPop Bff Cream Gel Eyeliner in Cherry Pie. This is just the red one. I really enjoy these eyeliners. I'm literally going to go and order like the vault of them. I don't care. Because I really enjoy them. They last all day in my waterline, which is very hard for me to find. With an eyeliner to last all day. And I wanted red for like the festive theme, I guess, like because Christmas, and I think red for Christmas, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna go off camera and do my eyelash curler. Alright, so I went ahead and took my Ioni Dramatic Black Mascara, and I did my first coat of mascara off camera also. I'm going to take this Beauty Professionals contour blender brush and go into this little Ulta Beauty palette and just take the warm bronzer shade right here and kind of warm up my face, but I'm also setting down that cream contour, which I don't ever take that cream contour on my forehead just because the one time I did, it looked so super duper horrible, and I just no. I am going to take this Royal & Nickel Moda Pro multi-purpose powder brush. I'm going to take Gilded from the Ulta palette, and this is going to be my blush. I actually really enjoy this blush, like a lot. It looks so nice, but because it's so dark, I do find that it is easy for me personally to go a little heavy-handed with it, which is why I wanted a bigger brush to apply today to kind of help out with that. Taking this Wet n Wild fan brush and going into Melrose, which is the highlight here that I hate. It just does not live up to my standards, and I will show you in a second. It hard panned pretty bad. It's not a bad highlight now that I've gotten the hard pan off. I've gotten that first layer off. but it's just not up to my highlighting standards. And I'm going to show you guys in a second. So this is just Melrose on top of that Tarte liquid, and then I'm going to take this Wet n Wild loose powder and All Blown Up on the same Wet n Wild fan brush. And I'm just going to put it on this side right here. And you guys will see an immediate difference in highlights. See, this is a nice, super pigmented, blinding highlight, which is the kind of highlight I want for a Christmas Eve party. You guys can totally see the difference. Go ahead and fix this side. Might have went a little heavy-handed on this side, but I can take my sponge and fix that. I'll do that off camera though. Alright, I'm gonna go in with my second coat of mascara from the Ioni Dramatic Black Mascara. Really hope I have enough data to do all the videos I have to do today. So the combo I'm wearing to this party is going to be Kylie Jenner's Bare Lip Liner. Of course, I wear this every day. This should come as no surprise at this point. Okay. And then what I'm putting on top of it is going to be the Manica Dar Beauty and the Lip Whip Dream. Alright, and then to make it last all day and all night, I'm going to take my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Matte Finishing Setting Spray, which I'm almost out of, and set my face. This has such a serious, mister. You really have to hold it away from your face. Really. Alright, so this is it for my eye makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like. That lets me know you guys are enjoying my makeup content, and it'll tell me to make more for you guys. Of course, comment down below. Really anything. If you have any video suggestions, comment it. If you have any suggestions on how I can improve the quality of my channel, just do it. Just tell me about it. And if you have just any, just really anything you want to talk about down below, go ahead and comment it. That enters you into all of my giveaways that I have currently going on, so that's awesome. Also, subscribe if you're not already subscribed so you can join my Boo Bear family, watch my channel grow, and enter my current subscribers giveaways. Don't forget I have 2 kids, so you can see them grow up, because I have series on my channel about them. And ring the bell to be notified of all my future uploads, because I post every single day. So if you enjoy Vlogmas, then you will enjoy my channel, because I post a new video every single day of the year. And the only way you'll be notified is if you ring the bell, because I do have 2 kids under the age of 2, so I don't post consistent at the same time every single day. It's not consistent. Sorry about that. Hopefully it'll change one day, maybe when they're a little older. Alright, see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.